Hello, crafty friends. So this video may be just a tad bit repetitive, and you'll see this in just a second. I apologize for that, but I'm kind of recording after the fact of when I already made something, and I probably should have done it in a better order. But anywho, the point is I think you are going to love some of the new dyes that I'm using, but let me show you the paper collection that I worked with first. This is Steve & Duncan's Gone Camping by Cartabella Paper Company. Now this was from 2018. You may still be able to get it online somewhere, or you know, who knows. But anyway, he has other camping paper collections, and this one is super adorable. The ephemera that I used was the Great Outdoors collection. So this was another one of his. Let me see if there's a date on this one. It doesn't show on this particular packaging. Oh no, this is from, I think, 2016, okay? But I really love this ephemera. It's super cute. And again, that's Cartabella's The Great Outdoors by Steve & Duncan. Now, the die that I'm using is the new fun little gnome die from MyCraftingWorldDesigns, and I go further into it in just a second. This is Anna's shop, hashtag MyCraftingWorldDesigns. Tag her on social media for a chance to become a guest designer. And definitely check out her website, which is, of course, MyCraftingWorldDesigns.com. And if you have any questions for her, email her at mcwdesigns@email.com. So anyway, I'm being a little repetitive because I already know I said this in just a minute. But anyway, I also used the Motel Keyring Shaker and Stamp set. Now, I did not use the stamp in this one, but you're going to see why in just a second. But I used all the pieces in this little die here except for the stars, hearts, and the balloons, okay? I also used this die right here, this little die set from the Stamps of Life. Is there a name for the sunglasses too? Stamp and die set. So I use this size. I probably should have used this size, but you know, you'll see in just a second. I also used a couple KS craft dies. Okay, because when I think of camping, I think of little fishies, and then also I did these cute little lollipops. I totally forgot I had this die, and so I thought I would use this because I just thought it was really fun. And I do know that they also have a marshmallow die set, which will be really cute for this, what I'm about to show you, because obviously it's going to be camping themed, and you think of, you know, s'mores and you know, roasted marshmallows by the fire. So this is what I created from her little gnome mini album die set. And so I went on to, well, I basically Googled, campfire, and I went ahead and created a little sticker from their logo. And then I also used the stamp, not the stamps, but the sticker collection from the one I was just using. I'm sorry. Gone Camping. Okay, I apologize. All right, and then another thing is I just kind of like highlighted the little shoes with some little lines right here and the nose. Now these little marshmallows right here, okay, I actually found that on Cricut. So I have their subscription, so I got to use that for free. And I do want to mention that some of the papers that I used were from Recollections and Hobby Lobby. So this was the Hobby Lobby chalk paper pad, which I created the shoes and then her little hair ties, right, out of, because I kind of wanted that, you know, heavy cardstock, but a matte look. So I thought that was a lot of fun to use. I also used some of my paper from Park Lane, which is Joanne. And so, and then again, here's the little cabin key, okay? And it says cabin 13. I just love the number 13. But anyway, because my birthday's on the 13th, so it's always fun. But I thought this was super cute to create kind of like a cabin key, right? And so that was a lot of fun. And then here's the little sunglasses from the Stamps of Life die set. But I do know that Scrap Diva also has some super cute little sunglasses too that are hearts. And I thought that was super cute, but I don't have that die set. So I went ahead and used these Stamps of Life. But here, I want to go ahead and leave some of these. Well, I didn't leave all of them blank, but I left the back of this one blank so that I could use my white Jelly Roll pen from Sakura to go ahead and write, you know, little notes and stuff like here. Here's a little fishy die set that was from KS Craft. And then, of course, I just popped it up with a little, sticker from the Gone Camping collection. And the colors that I used were Tim Holtz Mustard Seed. I also used, this is my darkest color on the outline, so I used the mustard seed in the center first. This is Peacock Feathers right on the edges here. And in the middle, oh, not the really middle, but right here, I used this color. And you know what? There's no name for this color. I don't know, but it's Diamond Press. I apologize. It's some sort of aqua color. So, and I made it to where you could like just go ahead and tuck the image under. And you'll see that on a lot of the pages. Whoops. Sometimes when you back these up on top of each other, they will get stuck. But once I put the photo down, I can go ahead and tack it down. But here's another one of the same exact thing. Oh, and by the way, this is the KS Craft stamp set, face stamp set. So that's really super cute. I went ahead and created another, you know, kind of like melted marshmallow or burnt marshmallows, whatever you want to call it. And I thought this was really fun. There's no place like camping. And again, I made another spot where you could tuck the photos in. Oh, and I did want to mention too that this is actually from the Motel Key set right here. This little hole reinforcer. So I just want to mention that I used that throughout the album. And then here again, I left another one blank so I can just put a photo. Same thing. I used some of that ephemera from another one of the camping sets of Great Outdoors. Here's another sticker that I added on there. And again, another little tuck spot. And then I can go ahead and like officially seal it down once I put the photo down. But here we go. And again, I did the Gone Fishing, and then I kind of wanted to have him going upstream because of the unusual shape of the album, because, you know, it's a shaped album. So I was like, okay, how about have like rowing on his canoe or paddling on his canoe going upstream? I thought that was really fun. And then again, I made it to where once I put the photo in, I could just press that down. And here we go. And then here's where I did the little lollipops. I tried to use colors that were in the paper collection, and I thought everything but the pink. I don't know why I did that. just like pink. But anyway, I thought this turned out super cute. And again, whoops, I guess I did glue it a little too much. I have it where you can kind of slide it under on the side here. Well, really, it would have to be a smaller little photo. I might just do some like printed stickers. And then again, we have another backside right here. I'm just waiting for my sister to send some camping photos of her and her husband because they like to do it a lot. I haven't been camping in years, and I don't even know where those photos would be. But anyway, this is really cute. Life is better around the campfire, and that is so true. So this is again from the sticker collection. And again, we have two more stickers from the sticker collection that I just popped up with foam so that I can go ahead and put a photo underneath. And then here's the last of it. But guys, did this not turn out so stinking cute? So definitely pick up some of these dies over at MyCraftingWorldDesigns. And I'll have all the links down below so you can just click on them. Don't forget to use my code Kimmy10, KIMMY10. This is it right here. Okay, so I will see you all soon with another fun project, and I hope you all love this album as much as I do because I thought it was so fun to create. So stick around just for a minute so that I can just a little bit of information for you on when you're putting your album together. Okay, so I do have a very quick tutorial with that, and anyway, just, you know, a little extra added information for you. Okay. All right, see you in just a second. Hello, crafty friends. I am coming in with another guest design team project for My Crafting World Designs by my dear friend Anna Rodriguez, and I absolutely love the die she sent me. And this is the Gnome mini album, but of course you could use this as a cake topper, you could use it for a card, you can use it on your scrapbook layouts. But anyway, let me show you how stinking cute this is. Okay, so I'll have all the links down below for you so you can check it out, but I did want to show you something else. So Debbie sent me some money for my birthday to get this fabulous die that I've been wanting, and this is the French fry bag, and I absolutely love that she added in these little paper clips too. So that's super fun, and then you have some little different edges for your fry box, right? I mean fry bag, and it is so cute. So anyway, I just cannot wait to try this one too. But today's video is going to be for this super cute, adorable Gnome mini album. Isn't this stinking cute? So there are more pieces, okay? But let me go through the basics first. So we have our base right here, which is our base of the gnome, okay? And so you're going to do this one in your background color, okay? So that's what you're going to do for that. And then also for your pattern papers, right? For your mini album, okay? Here are the shoes, okay? We have our little hands right here. Actually, you know what? Let me just put these backwards like this because it just sticks better on the magnet, okay? And then we have the little ponytails for the hair. So this is a girl gnome. We have her nose. We have her hat. Okay. Then we also have the little rubber bands for the braid, right? Or you could put little bows, whatever you want to do. But basically there are little rubber bands for you. Then this, you could choose to do hearts or stars, or you could do mixy-matchy. Okay. And then let me show you the other accessories that this comes with. So this is for the dress, right? So basically what's going to happen here, okay, the shoes are going to be down here, right? And so the dress is going to go underneath the hands and the hair and the hat. So basically when you're starting to put this together, go ahead and put your shoes down. If you want to pop this up with foam, you can do that. But right here is where your little dress would go, right? So you can, it kind of fits in here. You'll see when I do my little tutorial. And then of course you would have your hat go on top of that, and your nose, etc., etc. Okay, and then your hands, right? And then it also comes with all these little different balloons, right? So these are so cute, right? And lots of little different strings. I love all the different shapes, especially the. I'm not going to be using these little ones today. In fact, you could use these just for a birthday card, okay? You don't even have to use the gnome if you don't want to. You know, you could do a birthday card with just the balloons and then all the stars and some hearts, you know? That would be super cute. But anyway, give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully this isn't too bright for you, but let me show you the paper collection that I'm using first is, where are you? I might have lost the cover page, but this is Gone Camping by Stephen Duncan, and this is a Cartabella paper. I absolutely love it. It is so stinking cute. So what I was thinking of was a really cute, fun way to have kind of like a camping gnome, right? I do love camping, and my kids like to fish, but I just thought this would be super fun. I like to fish too. I'm not good at it, but I do like to do it. But anyway, so I thought I would use some of these sticker elements, and then of course I've been using the paper as well, and I'll just kind of flip through this really quickly. You know what, let me turn it this way so y'all can see better. Isn't that cute? I love all the little flags here. I love how he has Camp Wishin, Lodge and Campground Little Tulare River. And we have some trouts, different ones. Yeah, okay. Then we have our little fishing gear, our little bait and tackle fishing rod. We have our campers. Love the vintage campers. Is this one not cute? I love it. Barbie pink. Yes. And then we have our little plaid paper right here. It kind of reminds me of like a tablecloth. Then we also have our cute little lanterns. Love that. And then again, we have our little camping tents and the frying pans and all that kind of stuff, our little sleeping bag. Then we have, this kind of reminds me like the wallpaper that would be inside a, like a house that's on the lake. I thought that was really cute. And then look at all the different little fishing lures. I love this little pine cone page. And then we have our 4x6 tags, right? I love this, greetings from Lakeside Inn. We have our little campfire. And then here we have lots of different little images. There are more papers. I've already, you know, pretty much cut into them though. But anyway, definitely check this collection out. It is so cute. But let's go ahead and get on to our little gnome, right? So we want to start putting our little girl gnome together. And I hope they make a boy gnome too. I'm super excited for these. So I hope that Anna does go ahead and do that. But let's go ahead and let's see. Do we want our shoes like this? No, we want our shoes like, I don't know. I feel like they should be this way, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so I'm not going to pop the shoes up, right? But I thought this would be super fun. And I'm just going to pop these up. Now, this is actually chalk paper because I like the thickness of it. I wanted a really strong cardstock. Plus, I kind of want to have that patent leather look. Okay, so I thought that really worked out here for this. And then I am going to pop up her dress a little bit. So let me get out my little foam from the Dollar Tree. In fact, I'm like wasting it. Okay, so hold on. Let's just, there we go. Nothing too crazy. Let me peel. Well, actually, let me just rub them in real quick. Because, you know, we've talked about the humidity here. It is poo-poo. But you definitely want to add the dress on before you start doing the rest of the decorations here. For sure. And I'm going to use a little bit of glue so I can move it into place. And not only that, because, you know, tape don't want to work around here, especially our humidity is really bad right now. So, okay, I'm just going to go just a smidge. I still want to keep it in the bounds of these lines right here, right? There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and add on the nose. Or should we add a little bit of pink to this nose? Let's do that. You know what? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not sure I want to use this color pink. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to use Simon Says Stamps. This is the Rosy Cheeks. There we go. Let me just kind of tap that out real quick right there. And here's my little nose. So we're just going to do the little edges here. And I'm just going to do a little smidge in the middle. There we go. And then let me go ahead and do the little hands right here. Yeah. I don't know, should we give our little girl gnome some nail polish? Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. I think it'll be cute. Just give her a little bit of skin tone there. All right. Little rosy cheeks. Okay. And then now I can go ahead and glue on my nose. Perfect. Okay, and now I can go ahead and add my foam onto the back here. So I'm going to do one for the nose. And I'm going to split this one in half. Okay. There we go. Gonna burnish that in. Peel off these backings, and then again I'm going to add some glue onto the tape here, just so that I have some movability to this. Oops. And I'm just using the stitched lines as my guide. You know, I just want it to be on the inside of my stitched lines, right? Oh my God, I probably should have done the hair. Hold on, guys. Can I say this? Yes, I can. Let me lift that up where I had glued it, right? So we do want to add on our hair. Let me go ahead and get that prepared. See? Good thing I did this so y'all could see, see the mistakes, right? I should have called myself the incompetent crafter, but you know, hey, we do what we do. Okay, and then we're just gonna tuck it under there a little bit. Again, we're just going to use these little stitch lines as a guide of where to put it. Oops. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to press that down just a second, just in case I need to do any more moving. I want to get that out of the way. Okay, and I'm going to lift that up. I'm just going to use that as my guide. Let's see here. Smooth that out a little bit. Okay, looks good. And then I want to add on my little rubber bands for the braids. Okay. Looking cute. And then now we can add on our hands. Let me trim that off. Let's see, does that look better? You know what? I don't know. I might just double this up because I do want it to appear that she's holding something in her hand. So I'm not going to attach those just yet. All right, let me just put these to the side real quick. Got to have our little hand there. Let's see, do I want that to kind of have a little lift there? I think so. All right, I can put these away. Give me 1 second. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to use my discount code at MyCraftingWorldDesigns.com. That's Kimmy10, and that's all together in one word. And I don't even believe that you have to capitalize the K. So I think it's just all Kimmy10, lowercase. And again, all the links will be down below. And then don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Bye. See you all soon.